ex-con. If you're interested, you can hit me off during the week, and we can do an ancestral reading, communicate with your mother, okay? And I would love to do an ancestral reading for you so we can communicate with your mother. And I'm gonna share this with you. I had a young girl, and happens to me all the time, but just to give y'all an idea how I do ancestral readings. She came to the house, and her father had transitioned. Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this. When her father transitioned, I described her father to her. I said, your father was tall. I said, he kind of looked like Shaft. Y'all remember that movie Shaft? For though, y'all, if y'all might be too young to remember that. I'm 47, so Shaft, right? And what's crazy is, okay, Maya the King, I'm going to leave my webpage. Mr. Amazing, put my webpage in here for me. But so the young girl came, and I said, your daddy was tall, about 6'2", had a little afro, mustache. I said, he kind of reminded me of the 70s, looked like Shaft. And she was like, oh, the girl amazed y'all. She like, okay. It's kind of hard to believe it. So then she turned around, and we sitting in my spiritual room, and I said, did your daddy used to sit you on his knee and shake you up and down like you was a... She was like, oh my God. Now her and her friend, she looking at her friend. Then I start seeing her eyes, tear up. And I said to her, I said, your daddy got a message for you. And I told her, I said, your daddy said something about a teddy bear. So this girl, then she starts breaking down crying, y'all. Like, how the hell did this woman, it's NikkiLoveWunam.com. NikkiLoveWunam.com, Mr. Amazing. Thank you, sir. And why don't you put the link right? Come on now, my brother. You're supposed to be the representative for me. So, www.NikkiLoveWunam.com. Thank you, sir. Oh, they won't let you type the link? Oh, because you ain't got power like me. I'll do it in a minute. Anyway, so what I was saying, y'all, is that, so this chick, she was like, like, she broke down crying. Yes, that's my daddy. That's my daddy. So she started asking me some questions. And then I said, your daddy loves some fried chicken, right? And see, you got the smart asses who will constantly say, well, oh, I don't even, no, they don't. No, they don't. And I know exactly which one he liked, fried chicken legs, okay? So anyway, it just bugged her out. She walked out that spiritual room crying and bawling. I miss my daddy. See, your daddy ain't going nowhere. He protects you. So I told that story, y'all, because that's what I do. I do ancestral readings, and I can see the ancestors come to me, and I've been doing this since I was 5 and 4 years old. I can see them. My own granddaddy came to me, and my granddaddy told me how he died. And back in the day, in Brooklyn, he died in Kings County Hospital. For those who are from Brooklyn and New York, y'all know that's the worst goddamn hospital in Brooklyn, okay? But anyway, at that time in the 70s, they didn't allow children inside the ICU. So when my granddaddy died, his spirit came to me. He told me, you tell your mama, he didn't say mama, your mother why I died. And we were going to the wake. We were driving to the wake, and I was in the back playing with my little doll, y'all. I was about 5 years old. And I say, I know how granddaddy died. This is the story my mother told me, y'all. And I told her, he was calling for oxygen, and the nurse then never came into the room to give him his oxygen. And my mother said they stopped the car, and that's when she knew that I had my gift. She said, because what happened is, she said, I had never seen him in the hospital in ICU. They didn't allow kids in there in the 70s. And she said that he did have oxygen. He had a tracheotomy. And she said he did have oxygen. I said, well, he told me to tell y'all that he died because he couldn't get oxygen. He kept pressing the button. And my mother's like, okay, it's time to cultivate her gift. So at the end of the day, y'all, I've been seeing these spirits will come to me from when I was a little girl. So, and especially the ancestral spirits, people's relatives and people's, relatives that had passed, and just give me messages to give to people that was around me. So that's a gift that I know I was truly